How goes it, Amro? I'm in the process of getting things finished and set up, but I at least wanted to get this started. So we'll be back. I mostly just have this here. The free-for-all game is going to be starting in about 43 minutes. Cholito, you okay? You having a stroke? It's a lot of random text there, bud. We can be worried. Alright, we are... Let me get this set up. Doodly doodly doo. This timer thing right here. We're going to go ahead and add it. Timer at source. Come on. Okay. Alright, we still have 38 minutes. I got a little bit of maintenance to do. Need to get everybody's... Alright, let's see... Tortron. Atox playing Icarus. Who's this? Kester mentioning it's 12 a.m. for them. I'm aware. But Dan R2C2 takes Aquarion. Dan R2C2. Let's see. Venger was already taken. Do you have cultists? Oops. Right. As a reminder, we're going to be playing to Glory 15k on continents, so it should be entertaining. We've got 35 minutes left. I do want to explore a little bit about the possibilities of what to play. So, I'm just going to click Random Tribe at first. I believe we're playing Huge. It's been a while since I've hosted one of these, unfortunately. Let's see. Yeah, even though I'm gonna go, it's like it's interesting to talk about. I'm gonna delete quite a few, not copy message ID. I'm gonna delete messages that ended up kind of just being spam into this chat. So there are plenty of other things in the other chats to have, but let's see, delete. Delete. It has been very busy. And then I've been focusing on other things like Stellaris. But I've been pushing this back for far too long. There we go. Hoodrick it should be. Ooh, Hoodrick. That'll be awesome. Mr. Blueberry Cheesecake. Gonna have some food, enjoy all the food. I mean, if you... We still have 30 minutes. Yeah, I started the live stream, but the game's not starting until 11. Alrighty. Really? Let's do 50. No, a little more. Gamer moment, right? We'll do 70. Alright, there we go. So I'm not super familiar with all the new things. I don't know how valid this strategy is. Probably not. When Vingear becomes good. I mean, if we remember, Vingear's currently good. They're scary good. I mean, this is such a terrible start for me. I went with an aggressive start path that gives me a weak economy. That's not the way we're going to be doing it. Alright, we're going to just try a new game. Random tribe. Ooh, maybe I should play IMO. What's the current way to be playing IMO? Because that honestly sounds like fun to play IMO. Also, there is like one fingerprint right here in the middle of my glasses. Actually, that's better. Which tribe have you played today? Don't know yet. I typically let other people RSVP first. Warrior. Meditation. Yuck. Alright. Well, let's just do this. Dang! Why would they kill my warrior? That's just rude. Honestly, if nobody wants to play some Mance, you could play them, see how they feel in the meta. Could. I mean, I could as well. It depends. That's entirely up to you. And don't forget, we're playing Glory, so It's not like you're forced to then just kill all your... You probably will want to, as Cymancy, but... We are going to be playing huge continents to make sure that everybody has space. To at least do some expanding. And give people the option of diplomacy versus warfare. Which last time... The second time we played, pretty much everybody was... At a... Basically, it was like a Mexican standoff where everyone's just looking at each other going... I feel like that's loud. Is that volume loud, by the way? I feel like that's really loud. We're going to bump that down to like 60. Omaji. Mine. Altar of Peace. They could siege, so have to go warrior. Missed opportunity. I think that should be fine. Because I could go Smithery myself really fast. I was not respecting the AI at all to be building a, Alright. Stop that. Alright, we're gonna go with archery really fast. We learn from our mistakes. Yeah. That's the goal. I'm just going to restart again. I'm just going to keep doing random tribe really fast just to get a feel about everything. Someone else are playing Luxador. I don't want to play Luxador. Also, they're my least favorite tribe. I hear they're doing a lot better now, though, which is great to hear. I hate the idea of having a tribe that is, oh, well, this tribe is just bad. I could play Kiku. I know Cholito would enjoy that. I could play Kiku. Well, I was thinking about watching the free-for-all right here. Right? No, I'm just... It's honestly been like 3 weeks since I've played, so... I'm kind of just... playing really fast just to also test what I would do. Now, Kiku doesn't have any different openings, so it's not like I'm doing anything different here. I think in this case, I would be going as greedy as possible. Yeah. Workshop. We're gonna go here, so that way our explorer goes in the other way. So far, each tribe has felt much more balanced. Yeah, that's the good thing. That's what I'm really hoping is what happens after all the balance patches and all that. I think we're gonna just train a second warrior here. Pass. Grab forestry here. Let's grab math, just to be able to rush a couple of giants. Potentially. Hunt, lumber hot, resources. We're gonna train a double warrior. I don't have enough. I'm just gonna pass. Doing the slower route is bad though, so I really shouldn't just pass there. We're gonna grab an org. And in this case, we're gonna go fruit. Lumber hots. Lumber hots. Fruit. Population growth. AI is very aggro. It's good though. Bop-a-da-bop. Cat. Sawmill. Oh, actually, I should have kept the warrior there. Because I think being aggressive here in this sort of manner is would be just fine. Fruit. Lumber hots. Explore. See, this took me forever until turn 10 in order to get this explorer, and that's such a good explorer right there. For instance, I could build a port here, move here. Is there going to be a multiplayer campaign? There is about to be a multiplayer campaign. There's a reason why there's a timer in the top corner. In about 19 minutes, we're going to be starting a free-for-all game. Right now, I'm just testing to see, like, what I feel like playing, really. Alright, you can go there. You can go there. Sawmill. Oh, sorry, I did not see that. That's fine. But yeah, we're going to be doing multiplayer here in a little bit. You have nothing to apologize about, though. I don't know why, you you feel the need to do so. You're doing perfectly fine. Lumber halts. Lumber halts. Lumber halts. Lumber halts. And a park. I might try to be playing a little more aggressively than I did last time, because last time everybody was passive with each other. Let's grab climbing. In this case, it's better to level up this city. Fish. Fish. I think we actually explore again. Yes. Yes! Perfect. Fish. Port. Resources. Sailing. I think I want to play Kiku this one. Fruit. Maybe diplomacy here? I mean, possibly. There's two other players I could potentially piece up with. So diplomacy is honestly not a terrible option. Fish. We're gonna do our border growth here. Rather so that way this city can't get these fish. Place a cat warrior. I could also chop. Could betray the AI at just the right moment. I mean, we could consider this more of, it's a, how is this feeling? Because the goal is to get to 1,500, and you can do that with like 3 cities, but reliably, you're gonna want roughly anywhere like 7 to 8. And at this current moment, I've got 5. So, of course, I could go more diplomatic and then turtle up and then build up that way, but all I really needed to do is conquer enough, get to like 7 or 8 cities, and then that's enough to win. So in theory, I could be... Because I'm not trying to think about this from how are we fighting the AI. You need to be approaching this of how... if I was playing against a human in this instance, what would be my best way to win? And in this case, I would be wanting to essentially keep Quetzali off my doorstep here. So we're probably going to have to take a giant just for a juggernaut here, while I try to build up parks as much as possible in the back. Oh, wow. Quetzali really aggro with that. I'm gonna take a park there. Mostly just wanting presence on the water, conquer this, and start leveling everything up. But again, at this point, I would probably be receiving a bunch more aggro from Quetzali here. Because they wouldn't kind of just stop with this aggressive push. Rude. So that would be fine. I think at this moment, Sawmill, Hunt, Lumberhalt. Lumberhalt's gonna go here for maximum. Share the wealth. That's probably a mistake. In a real game, this play here is probably a mistake. I don't know what I'm doing here. Imperious offers peace. And in this free-for-all, everything is allowed to go. Alright, we have about 10 minutes until the actual game is going to be starting. I'm going to go ahead and join this voice chat. But, like, that would have been way tougher to do in a real game. So... yeah. Port. Explore. Dang. Not at all what I wanted to see. Oh well. But this is a situation that I would be wanting to just defend everything at this point. And just go for the win points-wise at this moment. Yo, happy and blessed Sunday. Happy and blessed Sunday, Shalom. Glad you could make it. Fish. Resources. Yeah, at this point, we just snowball ahead. You have defeated Luxador. I think at this point we're really just trying to... So I can do Hunt, Park of Fortune, Border Growth, Fruit, Fish, Hunt, Super Unit, just to solidify our lead. But again, at this point, I'd really be seeking just to defend at this point, because we only got 10,000 points left. How many monuments do I got? None. I won't go in much detail, but they took out your canyon. You're recovering rapidly. Goodness. That does not sound fun at all. I hope you have a swift recovery. Anyways, I think I want to play Kiku just to have a more naval game. We're going to go ahead and start getting this set up. It's going to be Glory 1500. Huge Continents live game. And I will go ahead and be playing as... Well, I'll be playing as Ragu. And it looks like somebody else has joined the chat. Hello, hello.
Greetings.
Glad you could make it. Yep, so right now it's just you and me, Blueberry, in the chat. Hopefully more people join. These tend to be more fun when there's a lot of people able to just talk. I'll go ahead and get you invited. Is it just Blueberry Cheesecake? I'm trying to remember what your in-game name is. It's actually not...
Mr. Blueberry Cheesecake.
Oh, it is? Okay. I thought it was something else.
It used to be.
Was it like Gremlin or something like that?
Oh, that was my other account. There you go.
Alright, we'll see. Unfortunately, a lot of stuff had been happening for me, and I had to push this all the way back 2 whole weeks. Alrighty, we actually have Anon. How goes it? You still have time to RSVP. What tribe are you wanting to play?
Give me a second.
I'll be right back. Alrighty. Shalom is asking, how's wedding planning going on? That's part of how I was so busy and things had to get postponed so much. It went well, Shalom. Alrighty, did Anon say what tribe he wanted to play? I was away for a minute.
Did not.
Alright.
Again.
Yeah, we didn't have a lot of people request, so most of them are open.
Okay. Can I play as Imperius?
Yep, that's open. Go ahead.
Okay.
Imperius or Lyre Patchy?
How can I join? Normal. Imperius. I don't have the skin.
Alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead. So in the live free-for-all 3 chat, I posted the game link for people to click to join. If you're not on the RSVP list, when trying to join, I'm gonna be kicking y'all. But so far, we still got time for me to just go, yeah, sure, whatever. Sorry for you. I was a wedding DJ and wedding photographer from my past life. Haven't been to a wedding in a long time since you switched to teaching. In your heyday, you probably worked 100+ weddings. Yeah, weddings are, they're a lot. I'm so happy for it. Probably wouldn't do it again. Hopefully never. There's a lot of planning.
How do we join exactly? I can't figure it out.
I gave a share link in the live free for all 3. You should be able to just click that to join. Might be able to find you if we play together and.
Oh, hey, talk.
Woo! A-Talk made it.
Lovely.
A second.
Oh, I'm gonna go ahead since I made my tribe. I need to RSVP myself in. Same rules apply.
Peter. There you go.
There we go.
It would have been very funny if you were to play Omaji.
I mean, I enjoy the Omaji. I enjoy them a lot.
Perchance you could build a bridge.
Yeah, I had the privilege of being able to be part of the Polytopia Coliseum discussion last week. It was a lot of fun, and it was awesome to see a lot of amazing Omaji games getting played out. I still prefer my indie tribe goes. Hopefully, we're Polytopia. I mean, we're gonna know in like 2 or 3 months, or probably less time, like where the real meta currently is.
Yeah, it has felt, at least for small continents, it feels really good.
That's good. That is very good. A-Talk has joined the chat. He's gonna be muted, but he'll be out at least here.
Hey, guys.
Hey! Never mind, I lied. A-Talk has decided to join the conversation.
There you go.
Man, it's been way too long since I've actually played Polytopia, so forgive me. So I got one of these little, like, arm band... Oops. That's the timer, by the way. I'm going to go ahead and make that disappear. Can you join? Sparky, you have to be available the entire time, and you have to be part of the Discord. So if you don't have the Discord, then no. Because, don't forget, this is going to be a 3 to 4 hour live game. And we need easier form of communication, so you would have to be in the Discord. If you're able to, you don't have Discord. I mean, Discord is free. It's on phone. You can view it on the browser. But I need to make it easy for everybody to interact with each other.
Are we allowed to scout from the stream, or should we close it?
All right, in like 2 hours or so. So then no, yeah. Don't forget, this game's gonna go on for like 3 to 4 hours, so there's no pausing. So, sorry, Sparky, you're a great player, but we need to make sure that the game can move on and everyone's able to interact with each other in a single area at least. All right, well. we're pretty much also... We only had 2 extra people that RSVP'd, so this might be it. Might just end up being a 4-player free-for-all, so this one might go pretty, somewhat quickly. We finished getting a couple things, and we might be able to just get started here in just a moment. Alright, so I'll remind everybody that this is a 15k glory game, so there's actually a good chance that it is on huge, and it's intended so that way if we're having like 6 people, people actually have places to expand to, so... I should probably reduce the size, actually, from huge to large. You guys fine playing on huge, or... I'm thinking the huge might be a little bit too big for just 4 people.
I would say large is fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to remake the lobby really fast. So, sorry, gents. I'm gonna go ahead and leave this, and I'm gonna get a new one hosted up. All right. I am going to delete the old link so there's no confusion. Boom, and deleted. Perfect. There you go. Make sure you pick the tribe and skin you played, or you picked, and we'll be good.
Did you make it like the word?
Ah, gosh dang it. I didn't even change the... I went, yep, all these settings are exactly as intended. Okay, third time's the charm. Invite link. Alrighty, hold on. Consonants, glory. Alright, everything is correct. I have triple checked it. I am sorry. Alrighty. Professional streamer. Actually, I don't make a single penny off this, so would I even be classified as professional despite doing this for 3 years? Alrighty.
Oh, there you go.
Alright. That should be good. Continents. 324. 15k. Glory. All the settings are correct.
We also shouldn't have to deal with the 15-minute turn timer.
Oh, that, did they hopefully fix that?
Yeah, they should have fixed it.
That'll be cool.
I think that was like one of our problems last time.
I mean, the biggest problem was this, yeah, it was everyone just constantly running out of time. What's really strange is it only happens in, like, live free-for-all games. If it's 1 versus 1, there's no issue, but the moment that you have, like, more than 1 player, suddenly turn timers are weird. Hey. Konami had joined.
Give me a moment, please.
Yep, that's fine. I'm really curious about what people don't forget. Anything goes. Diplomacy. Just, you know, total domination. Just anything goes. The whole goal of this is to not restrict it. There may be a time in the future where we say, okay, you're limited to how many peace treaties you're allowed to have, but the goal is to say, look, anything goes. We're racing to a certain score. But just be aware that if you're going to complain that somebody else beat you to the race, well, you could have fought them instead. But it's always much harder to actually enforce that sort of logic on people, because even in the last free-for-all, it was I can win next turn, I just need to, and then somebody else barely won the race. It was really cool.
It was a really close game.
It really was. Alrighty. Does anybody else need anything before we get this game started? Because as far as I'm aware, I think we're golden to get started with this free-for-all.
Oh.
Hey, Tobiki made it!
There you go.
Hey, we ended up having 5. I think large should still be an okay map size on that. If we go to... Well, actually, I think...
6, I would, like, jump up.
Yeah. Yeah, if Dan R2C2 is able to make it, or Gortron. Amro! We finally have your Polytopia content you've been wanting. Glad you could make it, buddy. Ah, dang, Tobiki, maybe they picked the wrong tribe? Who is those? Alrighty, so let me introduce the other players that are going to be playing in this free-for-all game. We have... I'm just going to go from here. Atok, he is the renowned Quetzali main player. He is a menace with shields, so, you know, say hi, Atok.
Hello.
Hi, everyone.
Next, we have Mr. Blueberry Cheesecake. He also has his own YouTube channel, and he's a frequent person here in the stream, and we get to have a lot of amazing content. How you doing, Blueberry?
Doing great.
And then another one who poked his head in, I'm gonna read it as Anonymy?
I'm just a peasant. I don't have a channel, and I'm just a new player, but I've been watching your content, and I just wanted to join.
Hey, yeah. I mean, this is an excellent place to start, especially since there's a good chance we'll be able to have some peace talks. So, glad you could make it. And I hope you have a good time. And I'm gonna give, like, Tobiki another minute or 2. I'm gonna try to ping him on the Discord really fast. Not trying. So I saw that he jumped in for just a brief moment. What tribe are you choosing? Can I join? I have a list. Basically, the rules is you have to play as a different tribe as everybody else, so that way everyone's not all playing as Illyrion. The whole goal is to have multiple different representation, and also make sure that people aren't just always picking this one overpowered thing. Talk, but no. But yeah, he's the one that makes Quetzali scary though, and we all love him for it.
Also boost and good help.
It really does. What tribe are you playing though? I am going to be playing as Ragu, the skin for
Kiku.
Because I want to play with boats. Or at least that's the goal.
I haven't played this game in so long, you forgot their name.
I forgot their name. You know, that one tribe with the roads, was that Forgotten?
Yeah,
Oh, that's actually the Ancients.
Oh, that's the Ancients. Okay. I actually forgot about them. It's been so long. Barters, but yeah. So, we could definitely have room for more. But, so mind you, Amro, nobody's playing Barter right now. This game's going to go on for about 3 to 4 hours. We're trying to get started pretty much immediately. So are you available for 3 to 4 hours? And you also need to be on the Discord. Because if you're not on the Discord, then I'm going to just have to say no, because that way people are not using the YouTube chat for both chatting as well as game chat. It gets confusing for everybody when that happens, so... If you're able to be on the Discord, I mean, I would have to say I want to get this started in no more than four minutes, so... Because, again, this game's going to take 3 to 4 hours. But at 3-hour mark, no problem. Next time I get... Yep! Yeah, we'll be here for you next time. Anywho, gentlemen, unless you have anything else we need to wait on, Tobiki did not reply, so I'm assuming something happened. So it's going to be just the 4 of us. I'll be starting... If you need me to stop the start, I'm going to be mentioned now, or forever hold your tongue. We're going to get started in 3, 2, 1. Starting game.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck. Have fun.
Good luck.
Alrighty. Ooh.
Sound excited.
Of course, everyone knows what tribes everyone is playing, so it's not like we're sitting here going, oh, well, I'm playing... No, so... How am I wanting to do this? I gotta go full greed. I don't know the current metas or the best opening strats anymore.
The meta is to win.
The meta is to... Well, the meta is, for me, is to have fun.
That's a side quest.
That is a side quest? What? No.
Winning is fun.
Oh no.
Man. I thought I was going to get really lucky here in just a moment, but I was mistaken. I'll actually need
danger.
to... You're in danger? I mean, it's based... This game is probably going to be like a 1 versus 1 and then another 1 versus 1, depending. Unless my neighbor decides that, you know what, peace is an option. Ooh.
This spawn is so terrible.
Oh my goodness.
Hi there.
Oh no. Oh no. Well, this is something.
I mean, I have an idea who my neighbor is, but I don't see them. Who would it be? So it'd be Anon. So, I'm thinking we're going to be moving on this way, and this guy's going to be flexible, depending. I guess the other question
I think
is...
I'm cooked.
Oh, no.
I'm next to cheesecake. He's Hoodrick.
Yeah, it is kind of a hard counter, but to be very fair, you're scary.
Man, I'm so far behind. We have to do this.
Oh, please, no.
It's the best I'm gonna have to be able to do. This is a really bad spawn.
This is tough.
Hopefully, I'll be able to get everything I want here. The crazy thing is apparently all span like right next to each other.
Yeah.
That tends
looks
to
like-
happen on continents.
I knew that I was going to be spawning on the same continent as another player. By the way, told me your development strategy sucks, Eddie. Your
Oh,
development
man, I'm
strategy.
so...
Dang.
Yep, that happens.
I mean, if we're talking about, like, my early game, it's because I play on lakes, and there's guaranteed spawns there on lakes. Ooh. E.
Hello.
How goes it? Who's Imperious? That is Anon. They are actually a relatively new player to the game, which is amazing.
I hope I can have that.
I think I'm gonna have to let you have it, because I've got 3 other things I'm wanting to have besides that.
Sorry. This is my first stream, bro.
I was
Alrighty.
curious what you guys think of IMO, because I don't know anything, but I've heard people say they're overpowered, they're underpowered, so I was wondering if you guys know anything.
I think it's pretty good. But what do I know?
They're fine.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. They start with a mind bender.
I think it's so
It's
much
cool,
better.
but pretty useless.
Oh damn, really?
To me, they are.
Yeah, because I imagine like someone would go like Rider Roads, but just heal all the riders. But I guess not.
I have no clue how to use them, so that might be the problem.
Tell him IMO is great, don't lie to the poor guy. I mean, I personally really enjoy IMO. So, was it worth it? But, getting the same treatment as Cymanti, just to have Shaman Mindbender Wars right from the get-go. Plus, I enjoy the fact that it's a choice if you want to have them get the free monument at the start. Ooh. Somebody's doing a border growth.
Yeah, I don't want to get killed by riders.
Turn 6 border growth. That's kind of concerning.
I mean, it's Imperious.
Imperious is concerning.
I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest.
Oh, my economy's terrible. I keep putting myself in this position.
Oh, I messed up. How do I keep doing that? Toby, when you said you were going to give people the opportunity to expand,
I don't know what you're talking about. I see a whole bunch of territory for Icarus that is currently unclaimed. Imperius is actually doing great. Yeah, they are. Oh no! Anyways.
I guess that was a bad idea to kill that warrior.
I mean, it slows me down a little. So, it's not like it's terrible. It's really not that bad of a play.
oh, I'm gonna lose. This is bad.
Yeah! Yeah! That is amazing.
What is...
Oh, I have vision. Don't worry about it.
Oh my god.
You don't gotta worry. You don't need to worry about it.
Did you see the thing?
Who was saying that? Anon?
Yep.
I mean, I pinged your thing. I'm aware you already got a giant. Imperius does what Imperius does best. Which tribe is Blueberry Cheesecake? Blueberry Cheesecake is playing as the Hoodrick.
The clown tribe.
Right. Oh no, you're chopping everything. Why would you chop everything? That means I can invade with riders now.
I want to use riders too.
That's hard on me.
I had a change of heart about riders.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, this is not playable.
I mean, I see that. You say that, but I see you invading.
Because I have to. There's no other way for me to go. There's like this little peninsula, and it's just stuck. I can't go anywhere.
And the defender. It's gonna take a lot of archers to get through that.
All of my army to do.
Oh my goodness. That's so many riders. Trying to decide if I go ahead and just siege or not. I think the answer is probably yes, but... Yeah, I think we do it just to hurt that eco.
Oh god.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm kind of forced into this route that I'm going. Because if I don't do this, then I actually just lose and die. So it's... Actually, your position isn't so bad.
I'm
Right?
going to die so fast.
I mean, you're definitely still alive. You've got two options. You actually got like 3 options to clear, so for the most part, you're fine.
I was just spam riders.
I'll correct myself.
Oh my god.
Jeez. Well, that is just.
I'm literally still stuck on 2-1 text.
I finally understand what's happening here. Jeez. My goodness.
Ooh, he uses the warrior. Our battle will be
Right.
legendary.
Oh, should I gamble? Should I not gamble? Oh my god.
Gamble. I need you to gamble.
Parry Assault? No, not necessarily. It's just we're both kind of in this spot where we're kind of slowing each other down. I do need to pivot to this, though. Give him lesson later. Yeah. I don't want to be giving unnecessary information, but Blueberry, you are at least still taking care of yourself in the back end, right? Just not going all in, or are you?
I have to go all in.
Oh no, that'd be play right. There isn't much you could do. Yeah.
Kind of bad, you know?
Yeah.
Just a matter of one wall and I'm dead.
Oh wow, that is cramped. That is cramped. You're like, yeah, you're against me in the ocean.
Yeah, that is just... I have nowhere to go. And how did you get all of those riders early on? Like, my goodness.
New meta.
Usually what I would say is like Archer's counter Katzali, but this is not. That's not what's happening here.
Yeah, those 2 stars make a difference, man.
They do.
I still got to be developing in the back.
Don't let him develop in the back.
Hey, that's a veteran.
What is a veteran?
Do it. Do it.
Never heard of that.
Do it. I guess it can't kill if, why defender there? Don't worry about it. I gotta focus on more than just, the immediate game right now. I had to also plan. I had to plan 15 turns down into the game in order to see what is my way to victory. It's mostly if I focus too much on this land battle, then I'm gonna fall behind overall. Ziki, glad you could make it. Actually, you know what? I should mute myself while I'm talking to chat. There we go. There we go. So chat can hear me. But that way they can still talk stuff the game. Are you Kiku? I'm playing as Kiku. That is correct. More writers. This rider could have stand to gain one spot further, but it's not the end of the world. For C, the other city is better. For land, the other city is also better. Yeah, but this one is way too important on fighting for this, so I'd rather have one defender go here, and then we can have another go here, and then... It's more about how I'm going to be advancing forward, because if I put this defender, put it on the water here, train a defender here, and then this one moves here to this tile... you know what? Here, let me just draw it out. So the goal is this defender is going to go to this tile, and then we're going to train a defender here. Then the next turn, the defender moves here. This defender goes onto the water. And then after that, we can go and collect this island here. Man, you should do cloak. Yep, this also does naturally lead to cloaks. Because... this is a very juicy cloak.
Oh, chat, I messed up. I think this is the end.
I don't think so.
I definitely don't think so. I see what's going on.
There was just like a way better tech to get, and I blew it. Oh well.
Dang. Ziki saying you basically seize that city every turn. I can. It's just my economy's not good enough to pivot to that. I'd have to wait 3 turns. But I'd rather be getting this city on the water and getting a naval presence. And plus, it's easier for me to then get this city the turn after. So again, what we're going to do is we're going to port.
I have some annoying mountains too. They're in the way. Hopefully it goes well.
Oh my god, so many archers.
And we'll train a defender here. Yep. I mean, you got a scary giant that's kind of floating around,
Yeah.
so...
He gets kited.
Yeah, I really don't want you heading towards my cities with that. Yeah, so... the real goal is... I need my opponent kind of just stuck defending here while I apply pressure
Cool.
over here. Because don't forget, with these two
That's
are going to be
about
heading
all I
here.
can do.
This one is going to then head over to this
I
city.
think that's gonna be enough, barely.
I don't think so.
I mean, it is a veteran archer.
Just an archer.
I don't know. I'm feeling the heat.
And you can really just get rid of that archer easily.
Yeah, but the follow-up is the thing, though. Running out of units.
You probably aren't. You are up like 2 cities to me. You have riders, so you can ride them in.
That's the plan.
Is
Yeah.
this going to be an actual free-for-all where we're all just at each other's throats? And where those I mean, I am entertained by this. I'm curious if,
Oh yeah, that's the technology.
I was going to say, are there roads? I don't see anything yet. I mean, if you see it, hey, it was probably roads, wasn't it?
Yeah, it is a road.
Let's see, is
Yeah,
that
dang.
enough? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. That'll be enough for that one. Wow. See, this is why Atok is the scariest Quetzali player. And this is before Quetzali was good.
Quetzali is busted. S tier tribe now.
They definitely got the love that they needed, though. Their start was just way too slow. Ambrose saying... Ambrose says, destroy Imperius. I mean, I'll try.
Yeah, but actually, I felt like the better route was forestry, so I can chop and revitalize myself because I am actually sparing units. I'm really bruised.
Should be.
Oh my god, what is a defender, man?
We have defenders.
Oh, he's probably talking about Atok. I don't know what you're mentioning. There's no reason Kiko would want defenders.
Them boats.
We're about to find out.
The what?
I'm sorry.
I think Blueberry Cheesecake's gonna get a killer.
A veteran archer.
Another veteran archer.
Another one. Oh no.
Even with killer, I don't see a way to.
This is not
Pressure
going
you
to
enough.
save me.
That's a really, really good play. Don't forget to level up your cities in the back if you're able to. Because if I keep sieging this front city, I'm gonna be in trouble. But that is a very important giant right there. Another one. Nice. Oh no. Who do you think will come on top? I mean, me personally. Oh, me personally, it's either going to be me or Atok with the way this game is currently going, from what I'm seeing. Because if Atok is able to just hold this line here, just fine as he typically does, He knows how to squeeze out those points. I was not thinking about my turn at all whatsoever.
Right, I gambled again and it paid off. Yeah, because if it didn't work, like I think it was over.
You're like up double my cities. I don't feel like you can even lose to me anymore.
Yeah, I feel comfortable now. Like, yeah, I feel safe. I was sweating. I was sweating.
How are you sweating in this position?
Because you're better at sighting your archers. I have to respect that.
Mad respect.
Doesn't have to be very careful. I'm like a really careful person in general. Like I think it's called Murphy's Law, but I'm super careful.
There we go. I'm definitely gonna lose some units, but I think this is the best play.
Give me that capital.
These are some pretty archers.
That's all I can do.
Wow, I saw like 4 attacks and then immediately the turn ends. Oh no. You know what? I know what I want to do.
Wait, be right back.
I may have to do a sponsorship here. And no, that doesn't mean we're about to have an ad.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Unfortunately, no one could ever pay me enough in order to sponsor Raid Shadow Legends. Another mobile...
Never say never.
Oh my god. I'll just time out already.
Alrighty.
Not timing out. That's not timing out.
Oh. Wait, who's sieging who?
I'm sieging A-Talk.
What? Oh, it's gone now, but...
Yeah, that was very easy on siege. I have no way to, like...
I mean, you're just trying to slow him down,
actually...
right?
Yeah.
Well...
I don't think that that is going to be enough.
Well, I got a proposition.
I feel like your proposition is too little too late.
I don't think so.
Send your entire army.
I mean, my army is a little occupied.
It doesn't has to be. I just sent you something.
Deoccupy.
Shoot. The issue is I feel like...
Think about it. Two giants to serve in naval battle.
I don't think so. I'm gonna say no.
Oh god. Well, that was good knowing you all.
Dang. This is not the direction I want this archer going. Well, we're just gonna go there and not attack.
Blueberry, you should escape with port.
Can't. Too expensive.
I'll let you.
I don't have the monetary ways to
Yay!
perform such actions.
Yeah.
There you go. Accept my... How much? What was that? You got 13 stars?
That is 13 stars. That is a lot. But like, that's 13 stars, but that's not enough, you know.
Yeah, I agree. I agree, Amro. You shouldn't see burning. Actually, Amro brings up a good question. So this came up during the diplomacy, and I think it was originally a bug, and then people said they kind of like it. But how do people feel about the fires in the fog that you technically can't see? You allied with whom? I allied with Hudrick, because Hudrick was in a tough spot, but also this advances myself in a way. Because the goal is 15,000. I mean, I feel confident enough that if he decided to go, well, I want to fight you now, I can just say, think about it. Dang!
This won't be enough.
Do a cloak and an embassy? Unfortunately, I can't do both in one turn. I'm short 1 star.
Somebody was saying cloak?
Someone wants me to cloak.
Cloak me. Do it.
Heresy.
That's level 5. Level 5. Rescue Pop Giant.
Ziki, where are you seeing the cloak? Because cloak is 8. The embassy... They nerfed embassy to 4?
Oh.
Oh, I didn't realize embassies got reduced to down to 4.
They did?
Yeah, embassies cost 4 now.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Entire army is crumbling before my eyes.
Well, since it costs 4... Don't mind if I do! I'm gonna head back over here. Sounds good to me. If you unsieges, that's fine. So I guess my question would be to Anon is, because I'm not looking to peace this turn, of course, but what's your plan if we do peace? Because
I go naval.
I don't think that's going to work as much as you think it's going to work. Mostly because you're on the river.
True.
I mean, it can work, but Ba-ba-da-bop. Dang. Yeah, I was just thinking this play here was a little silly, but whatever. Blueberry's saying that that wasn't going to be enough of a sponsorship, but I don't think you understand how how big
Well,
of a...
it's helping, but like still a 2v5 cities game to me.
Is it 2v5? It could be, I guess.
Yes.
Goodness. Don't get giant gift parks. Yeah. I mean, it depends on the city and the situation on if I should get giants or parks. I'll mute myself. So, in this instance, I don't really have a reason to get giants, except maybe for the water, for a juggernaut, in order to establish naval superiority. Because in this game, my only threat here is Imperious.
Yep, told you. Just one wall.
Just one wall is all it takes. Dang, one wall is all it takes.
It is one wall, and that's all it takes.
Oh, man.
One wall to rule them all.
Oh, no.
And now I'm getting a taste of my own medicine. Jeez.
Oh, Ragu archers? What the heck?
There's archers?
Yeah, it's
So
Ragu archers. They're hitting Imperious.
Yeah, I've had archers for a good majority of the time. I'm just now seeing that you have vision of me, so. But so here's my game plan. Blueberry Cheesecake is heavily incentivized to push
Oops.
into Icarus,
Yeah,
LC
I have
dives.
stuff.
Icarus only needs to be pushing into Quetzali, and then later we'll be able to push into Imperius. As long as I protect this city, oops, as long as I protect these cities here on the water, Icarus can't get on the water. Therefore, that will allow me to essentially control the flow of the game for the rest of this game. Wasn't there 5 players? No, one person figured out they Tobiki said they're stuck for time and they couldn't join. Ooh, roads. Yep, time crunch.
time.
Hey, don't take some Dolo. Yeah, I mean, these cloaks are all I'm going to need in order to deal with Imperia. So at this point, unless something drastically changes, the flow of the game is exactly where I need it to be.
Toby, do you have a knight for me? Can I lend it?
Unfortunately, I don't have knights. My economy, I'm right now trying to fix, because not as badly as you, but I was stuck in combat since the beginning, and we're both kind of at this, point where we're looking at each other, going, Because if I make one wrong misplay, this can go very poorly for me, so.
Yeah, I'm losing my city.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Catapult just work.
Oh my god, bro.
There we go.
Cloaks are just overkill.
Sorry.
I'm in pain.
Amro saying, just do my favorite strategy after Imperius, go naval dominant. I mean, that's the goal, is finish winning this and dominate the game through a superior navy. That's all I need. Oh, wait, what the heck?
It won't be enough.
I'm assuming he's...
Looking well.
You're assuming he's gonna push?
Maybe even we're like, it's just gonna get destroyed. There's too many units.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, unfortunately, I have no way of getting knights over there. Like, I see about half of what's going on. Oh, meanwhile, I'm getting completely swarmed by shields.
It's just a massacre.
You're doing great, Anon. Don't forget to train your units. You got 7 seconds left. There you go.
I don't think I'm doing great at all, bro.
I mean, you're holding up a great defense. Because it depends on what your goal for the game is, and at this point, I would say it's you're gonna be trying to either gain support from another player or help someone else win, so that way I don't. Since I'm the one that's trying to kill you.
Yeah. Just stalling for time.
Oh goodness, the massive chop play. Jael, I think, is actually gonna flip.
I'm in danger.
Imperius essentially lost. Yep. And I'm going to be able to get my first monument here in just a moment. And there's no reason for us to get a giant. So we're going to be getting a park, head towards that 15k victory condition.
How many units is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is plenty of units to stop my attack.
Hopefully.
Oh, it will be.
Ooh. All right, that should do it. Fish, fish, resources, fish, fish. Get ourselves our first park. Mark of Fortune. Order growth 4 more points. There we go. Why don't you port Nuko? I could, I guess. That would have actually been more beneficial. I wasn't counting those points like that. So, it probably would have been better for me to have ported Nuko. Alright, but the goal is to take this lead that I currently got and convert it into, well, our win. White Park, I get it takes time to move Giant, but I have no reason to train a Giant. I don't think the Giant's going to do anything. At this point, because of the flow of the game, I can just race towards the 15k. At this moment, Atok should be talking with Blueberry and telling them that, hey, they need to try to piece up, support Imperius and turn against me, and Blueberry
That
needs to
won't do, but
agree.
something.
They form like a peace treaty or something and go after me. Its phone, though, was it at the point? Yeah. Because in a free-for-all, you have to also consider the mindset of the other players. But right now, I guarantee you the current mindset is they're focused too much on they have to. Of this fight here has to happen. But I guarantee you it doesn't have to happen. They just need to say, look, here's what's going on, and we need to have this mutual agreement that if we keep fighting each other, we're going to fall behind further and lose. Because I've got so many points still to pick up here. I just want to keep improving. We're going to be focusing fully on my economy at this moment.
Yeah, my units are vanishing.
Yeah, I'm starting to watch some of those get wrapped around and evaporate. So I can be there in just a moment to support.
There won't be anything to support anymore.
Unfortunately, I need at least an extra turn. Yeah, I'm seeing a whole bunch of archers. Dang, these defenders that I have to deal with are getting in my way. Oh, I still can't make it there this turn. Actually, depends on this. Dang, that's not it. Right, I need this. think that's it. I don't think there's too much I can do. Nuko? Oh, they're saying Nuko is the city over here. Yeah. No, I already connected that. We should do philosophy. I mean, I only got so many stars, guys. I know. So I will be able to
Well, that's
offer.
rough.
Yeah, I'll be able to support over here in a moment and help Hudrick try to make a comeback. At this point, Imperius is currently dying. And that's what I need. I can totally afford philosophy. I can afford it next turn. I don't think it's the right play. We can totally do it. Oh my gosh, another giant. Oh my goodness. Another giant. I think I still have enough though. Or maybe I'm short like 2 units.
Only takes 10.
I think I have enough. Yeah, I got it.
I don't have a future.
But yeah, so this turn we are investing in trying to protect Blueberry Cheesecake. Take capital first? I'm trying. Well, I can't unsiege both. I'm sorry. My economy is way too good at this point, so we're mostly just playing out the motions. We'll probably be able to finish this game.
Oh, GG's.
Yeah, good game. That was that was a very that was a big defense that you had pulled off right there.
Hold on, Imperius. I'll come for you. I'll help you. Just hold up.
No, bro. I don't have anything.
Yeah, but I got you.
I don't think you could deal with these daggers. Well, unless a knight.
I'm totally expecting a secret knight out of There's the peace treaty. Kiko and Hudrick versus Icarus and Imperius. I kind of naturally ended up forming this, but it's a lot of defenders. Oh, were you able to... Hold on. Blueberry, were you unable to... Not unable. Were you able to unsiege the others?
Exactly.
Nice.
I had just the things. You know?
Just enough. Anon is saying, how will the knight connect? Well, they're allies. And a bridge can be built here by Imperius, and a bridge can go here by anybody. He also can go around the north over here. So there are multiple ways. We also have a potential bridge here, so I am wanting to go this way so I can offer support to my current ally. Get the starfishes. Oh, that giant's dead. Do currently have 2 parks on our capital. Ooh. Just need more units on the water. I think this turn we actually just pick up philosophy now. Now we can pick up philosophy. I think that's that. Alright, so for me, it's just a race to the 15k.
Oh.
By the way, this can absolutely be unsieged right here. The only thing that way it couldn't is if there were 2 mountains right here and right here. But if there were 2 mountains, a bridge can still be built here, and he can go around to this point. So, hey, it looks like a little happy face.
Yep, that is all.
Oops. There we go.
I think that's a wrap.
Ambrose saying I could just capture all the cities. Probably. But by the time I get to start capturing all of them, because of how much combat went down here, I'm way too far ahead. So I could. I definitely could. Ziki saying one thing that'll rocket your score. Dear Lord! That is a See, only Atok can consistently get out veteran defenders. It's because of how you were playing. If you were more aggressive, you took control of all the water, it would have been easier. I mean, I still have control of all the water. Arg. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do anything about these. Everyone like the stream, please? Yeah, that would be very much appreciated. I need roads. The network monument is complete. Fruits. I'm actually really nervous about a potential play here.
A bridge?
I can't do anything else. Yep, we're building a bridge. Starfish. Well, I mean, I'm getting a free 4 stars by defending this, but I'm also, if you think about it,
Bridge of friendship.
it is the first bridge of friendship. The other one was a land bridge, and I see it.
Wait, why if I want to play as a bridge? Why does it show me like a different texture? Huh.
Interesting.
Oops.
Because you're saying, because Ambro, you are saying that if I just dominated everybody, that's fine. But like, another way to consider is, while this person is my friend, I am getting his stars for free, plus these 4 stars, and it's technically another plus 4 because of my capital. So I'm getting a whole bunch of these stars for free, as long as I am investing these stars in winning the game elsewhere. That's why alliances are so powerful in this game. And in a lot of cases, they're usually banned. Yeah, I'm unnecessarily losing a lot of archers here. And this is the whole reason why we didn't move our unit away. Dang, I can't stop all of it, but I can still definitely hold up my end of the bargain.
This is my end of this bargain, actually. Just the bargaining, I guess.
Just the bargaining. Is this enough? Yes! We're going to claim this. Oh, really? He doesn't have vision. I have that one at least. How many more? I've still got so much time, my goodness. Oh, right, this city can't level up too much further. I think this is what we go ahead and do. I'm catching up. Yeah, that is true, and it was all Imperius fumbled. Then he could have guaranteed a whole continent in full naval control, and nothing else they would have mattered. Yeah, you played it the right way, text, but true. But you missed opportunity. You should be more adaptable. I mean, I could, but then I have to deal with Icarus completely on my own, and you underestimate how good Atok is. He's really good. Notice, he's got, like, no economy, and yet he's still destroying giants, the archers, and everything needed to be sieging and gonna get a city back, while he's preventing me from getting the city up here. Like, Atok's really good, so you can't... You can't... against real players, this one's just saying, oh, go ahead and try to kill him. It's definitely not gonna work. Alright, but we do have enough things in general. We have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, plus another 600. We have 27 points. So I could just focus fully on defending at this point, just win. The raft and move on Starfish, it cannot upgrade onto a bomber. Yeah, so, I mean, I can move the bomber now, and I do plan on doing so. And ask
Don't you love to see a level 0 market?
Oh, it hurts my soul! That's true. Also, the market's got a buff because of how forges work, right? Because forges are 2 levels for a market now.
Oh, they're so good. Also, I thought they nerfed them to only go to level 6, but they still go to level 8.
Oh yeah, I thought they did say they were gonna nerf it like that.
Yeah, right? So...
Alrighty.
Completely and utterly clueless. Oh, hi there.
Oh, hey there.
Bomber.
How do you think I'm keeping you alive?
Over here.
Keeping you alive. Actually, I can get a good heal in here. we're just gonna do that. Yeah, that's gonna do absolutely nothing. Alright, let's go ahead and just... Why? Why are you allergic? Why are
You must be getting close to that threshold. Oh, yeah, you are.
I'm just so curious right now. I'm really curious about why explorers are still so allergic to
To lighthouses?
yeah.
Well, we still need to put them under investigation of the ethical committee.
I think it's all I can do. Actually, that was a misplay. Alright, we'll do that. That's what I said, my city. I can finally see everything that's going on in this game. Ah, wow.
Honestly.
Yeah, that's actually really crazy. You were never able to get to the island right behind you.
That is crazy. I was starting to think that that was just a one-tile kind of thing. It's the only thing I can see is that one lumber hut.
Yeah, there's a whole other continent there. Actually,
I wonder why it didn't spawn me on that.
The real crazy thing is it's actually a river, but it's all one landmass, actually. You'll be able to see the...
Oh, actually.
Oh, actually.
Because all I'm seeing is just this river. And then there's this one speck of land.
Yep. Yeah, that's a really long-ass river.
That's a winding river.
If Toby has cloaks, I'm cooked. I mean, not cloaks. Knights.
I don't have knights this turn, but I don't think I need knights this game.
You just need to make sure that I finish second.
What place are you in? Oh shoot. Shoot. I didn't realize this was a new rule I have to follow. Let's change
the rules have changed.
The rules have changed. I was gonna attempt to go for the win, but
No, just go ahead. You know.
I'll
see there's a technical second place.
Alright.
By extension of being your ally. That's how that works, right?
Pretty certain that's how that works, yes. As the person who's made up this game, yes, that is precisely how that works. Just gonna start.
We should ask Midjuan to
There should just be allied
final
victories.
verdict.
There should be allied victories anyways.
Yeah, I really feel like they should add like a team game mode, to be honest.
I don't think it would be hard either.
The hardest thing is the
started.
menus. That's the hardest thing about why it hasn't happened is how is he going to set up the menus a lot? Because his goal on that, because he didn't specifically answer that question directly. You know what? I'll go ahead and just But essentially, part of the big reason about why a lot of updates don't happen, or certain updates do happen, is how easy is it to use on the UI. And if it takes too many clicks, then Egos doesn't like that, which is an okay philosophy to follow, I would say.
That makes sense.
I guess that's it. Because of how things worked out. So
That doesn't kill. Damn.
Perfectly.
One
I saw
HP off. That is incredible.
Emro is shouting in the chat. Inside voices, please.
Toby, win next turn.
Alrighty.
I'm in second place.
Alright, we'll do what I can.
I'm just buying all the technology I can.
By the way, every single corner has been missed by one cloud.
Really?
I have vision of pretty much the entire map except for, like, the 3 corners specifically.
These explorers really hate you.
They do. It's fine. I'm not salty at all. Alrighty.
Don't you dare kill that giant. Don't you dare.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
He's gonna do it.
Dang. Oh, here, let me mute. Yeah, I hear you. I see you, Toby. Or Amro. Please, look for yourself. I see you, bud. I do see you. But I'm also trying to plan out, like, how am I getting 2,400 points. It shouldn't be that hard.
Don't you dare.
Yes. Please.
This is way too close. Okay.
Alrighty.
Right.
So... Dang.
Hi there.
Oh, hey, dear. Is this good enough? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. All right, I'll just take this then. Is there no way? No. Really? Hold on. There's gotta be a way.
Monuments.
No, I'm one a night chained everything.
Oh.
No, you spaced. Arg. That lousy defender.
Oh yeah, he comes in clutch.
Yeah. Oops, that was actually a misclick. There's no way I'm gonna be able to make this happen, is there? Dang, well...
That knight. Such a waste. Didn't you have any way to like giant push it or something?
No, I did not. It's because he was body blocking everything. I wasn't able to make it.
Oh my goodness. That is annoying.
Yep. Here you go, another wall. But
I mean, 1.7k points, that should be very doable.
should be. I've got 1 minute to figure out this math. I think we're going to be doing chop plays here. Lumber. Lumber. I don't think I have it this turn. I'm just short of. I didn't have the best. I didn't give myself the best economy. I was a little too busy fighting. Is there a expensive chop play I can do? I don't think so. I mean, I can lumber port here for a park. But that's still 1,000 away. Don't win before you end the allyhood. I mean, I could, but I have no reason to. I have no reason to. I'm 1,000 short, guys. I'm sorry. I don't have monuments. No pacifist.
Grand Bazaar?
I've already used them all.
Yeah.
I've got my Gates of Power, Grand Bazaar, Park of Fortune, and I am 2 spaces away from Explorer. And you could then say, well, what about Tower of Wisdom? If I get the text next turn, I just win. So, well, but that's only 600. Please for you, for all the fans. I mean, I also like to make sure I don't end games saying I'm just gonna backstab everybody, because no one will trust me on anything in future games. For Blueberry Cheesecake Downfall. For Blueberry Cheesecake, what'd you do to Amro?
Not upload, I guess. I've been away for a while. Or maybe they don't like Hoodrick. That is very fair.
That is absolutely fair. Oh, by the way, I took all the cities behind you. It's you're a little late on that.
Oh, lovely. I'm just, trying to have a look on what I missed out on.
Yeah, I should be able to just level cities up and win. What's the... I forget, how much are parks? 250?
250.
So I only need like 4 level ups. That should be more doable. Oh, if I pick that up...
Oh no! Oh no! Not the score. Hey.
I am sorry for that night. There's... I actually thought like, oh, well, the game's over. Yeah,
That's all she wrote.
that is the most disappointing night. Alright, let's try this again, this time with more feeling. This is also more points. Yeah, that's definitely it. Wait, no, it's... Why is this math so hard? That is 8. Okay, that's exact. There we go. Fish. Port. Boom. There we go.
Nice.
GG, well played.
Congratulations. Well played, Atok.
Good games.
GG, guys.
That was very different from all the other free-for-alls. Very
Yeah,
much
it was
more...
like 2v2s, and then... Yeah. That's cool.
Very bloodthirsty.
Yeah, because everybody spawned, like, with a neighbor.
Like a next-door neighbor, yeah. Goodness.
Yeah, next door neighbor, literally.
Just, Alright, that's gonna do it for that.
Still got third.
Oh, barely.
That was a close game.
That was a close game. We're gonna go ahead and save that.
True.
That was also only an hour and a half. I mean, it was also only 4 people, not 6 or 8.
Not true.
Alrighty. So I'm gonna go ahead and launch this replay, and we're just gonna turn on the replay fog and shared fog. So
Sure,
this
Ben,
way,
take a water break.
yeah. If you need to go up and get a quick stretch, I actually need to work for a phone call. Woohoo!
Oh, we got the password.
Basically, work lost power. That sounds like a them problem. I'm gonna be heading out, Blueberry. Thanks very much for tuning in for the game.
Thank you for hosting. It was a lot of fun.
I'm sorry I haven't been able to host them for a while. Got busy with life, so...
Life
Hopeful-
is important.
Yeah,
So,
unfortunately. Life is OP, needs a nerf. Hopefully I can host it again at the end of next month and get straight back to the regular schedule, but the end of next month is... What's the numerical day?
good one.
Because there's a chance that stuff may be happening.
Like
Right back.
October 26th.
26? Okay.
Yeah, wasn't this August FFA?
You're wanting another?
Next week?
All right. All right, and we still have enough time for September's free for all.
I think so. We have a couple days.
Oh no, it would be today, because it's the end of the month.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, no, it's the September free for all. It's unfortunately because of wedding planning and all that. There was no free for all last time. Oh, speaking of things that are happening, next week there's no Polytopia live stream. I am going to be out of town. I have to go on a business trip.
Awesome.
Yeah, it'll be. I mean, it's going to be work. It'll be fun, but it's still going to be a lot of work. So, the week after will be normal Polytopia stuff. Where we can go back to our 1 versus 1s. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and press play. And if anybody wants to talk about the free for all, it's going to be work. Yeah, it's going to be work.
I wish to know what I could have done better, if that's possible.
Absolutely. Because you're a nom, right?
Yep.
Yep. not gonna lie, this is a tricky spot to be in. Everything here is actually so far textbook. It's fantastic. At least in the regards of this free-for-all, if you're able to convince me that, hey, you have giants only for defensive purposes, if you and try to see if I would back off, because once I was fully invested to the point that I knew I could beat you, it's hard to argue otherwise.
I just didn't see any other way to fight back, and I wanted to go archers, but I thought that riders could be better.
Mm-hmm. Because, not gonna lie, everything did seem for the most part just fine. What allowed me to overcome a lot of this is we can fast forward just a little bit. So you did a border growth. That is saying that you want to get a lot of giants. That's fine. You're also protecting against riders. But at this point, I'm now exploring trying to find the other opponents and get those meeting stars. And so I actually get a free boost of 10 stars by doing explores. And that's why I ended up having so many units.
I see.
Let's see, at this point, how many stars? Yeah, you're at plus 12.
Was the left side of the map water?
Yep. All of it was pretty much water.
Man, I had such an advantage and still lost.
Here, let me... I'm gonna stream this into the group as well, so that way y'all don't have a stream delay. There we go. That way there's no stream delay. For,
This is nice.
For you guys. So if I turned off replay fog, it was the two of us with... If you could have gotten the city down here, that would have been great. I really can't think of anything else that would have happened. That could have happened differently, because you did the correct things. You pivoted into riders. And then you were just trying to kill the archers off. You're doing a good job playing defense at this point. And honestly, I'm just trying to slow you down as much as possible. The resources here are not great. Based on your vision, if we turn on off shared fog, this is continents, so you know this is a river right over here.
Yep.
Well, you're not going to see the on-screen painter, but we see that this is a river right down here. So there's a good chance, since that's a river and you're seeing fire on the other side, you might be able to find another player. So when you pick up roads, it was on turn 15, I think.
Came back full bridge.
You could have considered the idea. I mean, I'm not saying it's the best thing to do, but you need allies, because you're approaching this from a 1 versus 1 scenario, whereas at this point, if I reveal the entire screen, so shared fog on, I have cloaks, and I'm actually already allied up with Hudrik. So that's giving me an additional 4 stars a turn. So when you have this turn right over here where you decide to go roads, what you could do is invest in a bridge here, move the defender down, just to try to meet the other players and get a star boost. Because you need stars at this point. Your only strong city is constantly being sieged.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that's the best thing you could have done, but that's a play you could have done. Second option. Again, same deal. Build a bridge here, and then you can road all the way over here to this forest, because Atok over here is also... You don't see that it's Atok here, but Atok is struggling and knows I just allied up with Hudrik. So Atok actually has a reason to invest in an ally, especially since he's Quetzali. He can quickly and easily get both you and him an embassy, and then he's invested in protecting you and your capital.
True.
So, free-for-alls are a very different mindset versus a 1 versus 1 scenario. In a 1 versus 1, I would have not had this huge of a lead. I would not. I would not have had cloaks. I would have still had archers, but
Yeah, the cloaks and killed me.
there you go. Get yourself a free level up. Fantastic. And then at that point, you ran out of stars. Here's another question. On settings, do you have, shoot.
What?
The... Is it autofocus? No, not autofocus. Oh, so there is a setting for, like, confirming moves. Do you have that turned off, or...?
I'm not sure, actually.
Because having to confirm every single move you do does burn up a little extra time.
Let me just check. I can't find that setting at all.
Let's see. We'll go back to turn 17 in a moment. If I go to new game, creative, random tried, fantastic. Let's see. Suggestions, info and build, and confirm turn. So suggestions, suggestions are the hearts. You can get rid of that. Info on build is, if you go to click enchant animal, this pop-up is gonna, pop up. And then confirm turn is when you go to end, you have to press OK, which again burns another second. So if you are comfortable enough with the game, I actually just recommend turning all of these off if you're going to be playing multiplayer.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I was actually resistant to that idea, but when I was live streaming all the time, and then about a year and a half ago, you know what, let's do that. And then I can't tell you how much of a time saver that is. So
yeah, I probably need that since I had like 30 seconds after we started fighting with each other each turn. I definitely need that.
Yeah, so the other reason why I was so insistent is at this point I knew that I could press really, really far in, but I also wanted more control that if you did decide to ally up with Atok, that I could set up a better defense against him. And having you as a buffer, like from my point of view, you would be incentivized to ally up with him, so he would be streaming in units to defend you. So I have a lot of reasons to take this out and also get the points a lot faster.
So I should have explored more, and
I think you did a good job exploring, because everything here was just fine. At least while we're having, you know, the ability to talk with each other. Whenever you're playing one of my free-for-alls, I mean, most of us are going to be pretty open. It's just when you finally came to the point to offer, hey, I want to offer peace. At that point, I had already invested a lot of resources, and I knew I could take out this city.
Yeah, it was just like the last glimmer of hope.
But I brought this up during somebody else's video as well, is whenever you're playing a free-for-all, or do you play against the bots?
Yes, but I mostly play multiplayer 1v1s. I played only a single FFA, and that's it, I think.
So what I would do is play against crazy bots, and try to not just be a warmonger to kill, you know, actually try to ally up with some players. Because if you know how to manipulate the AI to go, hey, I'm not going to attack you, at this point...
Do they leave their cities open or something?
Pretty much like don't have your units on their borders. Try to avoid attacking the other player as possible, because if you're constantly attacking and advancing towards the player, they are going to invest resources to defend or attack and head towards you.
Nice.
Basically the same exact way that you would piece up with a an AI. Like, believe it or not, even though you may go, wow, I can absolutely abuse this system against AIs, it doesn't always work against other players, because if someone else wants to take you out, unfortunately there's not much you can argue about that. And then at that point, your next argument is, hey, I need an ally to deal with this troublesome player. Yeah. You had a question?
No, thank you so much.
Absolutely. Free-for-alls are fun. It's just, you got a lot more than just, because everything you did here, not gonna lie, it was great. It was textbook. It's just, I was using a couple things specifically, that are better in free-for-all format games, such as right over here, where I took this other city. I'm exploring to try to find the other players. That's also a massive benefit of Kiku, is I start off with sailing, so I can do that. And I kid you not, right over here, I mean, right before the Explorer, so I'm at 3 stars.
I think I could take that city near the river. That was my mistake.
Yeah. But imagine all of... Because I trained a whole bunch of archers. I would have only been able to train, like, an archer and then not have a lot of stars for the following turn. So, if I didn't get this Explorer off. So this really aggressive push that I do against you would not have been nearly as strong without finding the other players. So, don't forget to try to find the other players, is the other tip, because that's free stars.
I see. Maybe I could take another explorer. Yeah. But I felt like I needed some economy to fight back, because I've seen you so early and I thought that I would need some units. Yes.
I think you say that you think you should take an explorer, but the only time you would have been able to change your mind and take an explorer is turn 5.
The second city I got upgraded.
You would have needed to pick up fishing, so you would have had to delay upgrading this for a turn, just so that way you could explore and find the other players. Because this clue right here is telling you that there's a good chance to play, especially with this territory right here. So you have a really good idea that the players are on just the other side of this river.
I was sure, but I just didn't know how I would meet them without that explorer, because I just chose workplace. I forgot that.
Yeah, the workshop.
Name.
Yeah,
workshop. Yeah.
Yeah, in a regular one, like, this is a great thing. It's just, this is not gonna lie, this is a gamble. You're saying that you should have taken an explorer. With the text you have, you did exactly what you should have. If you waited one turn to level this up, you could have picked up fishing on this turn, then got an explorer, and then you would have explored and seen both these players, and at this point, you would have gotten 10 stars.
Yeah.
So I don't think it was really a misplay. It's really it really is a coin flip. And also, this is more of a... You wouldn't really know it was the wrong answer until later. So I'm gonna still at least try to... I'm not trying to do this just to make you feel better, but I really don't think that was a misplay. What you did was, with the knowledge and time and resources you had at that moment, that was a good play. It's just this one is a coin flip. So, because also imagine that you decided that, okay, you're going to do that explore, and then turns out it was just ocean over here.
Yeah,
Or it's an empty island like this one. Because it also could have been that.
I could go on water and, like, had some more villages then. So
Yep.
I think it's actually like going for that fishing will be better in any ways.
Yeah, and then instead
Yeah,
of
it's not
making aggressive
that big of a
plays,
gamble, I feel like.
yeah, yeah, probably. So there you go. Now you know for next time is definitely take extra effort to find the other players, because also when it came to the turn where like this is what was going on with Blueberry. This over here is, yes, he is countering Quetzali because archers counter defenders.
He got early riders.
Oh yeah, no, Atok is excellent when it comes to playing around with Quetzali and gets riders. It's very aggressive and allows him to get everything else he needs.
Yeah,
And it's like one of these turns. So clears that out. And then yeah, he still hasn't met me because I haven't sent him peace yet. So it looks like he's doing fine, but you know that moment when you say you're doing fine, but you're not really fine. He's about to get messed up by these riders and defenders versus archers. Alright. Yeah, this is the point where I finally sent him some guys to defend, and he gave him a whole bunch of free stars. But even with those extra stars, the extra stars allowed him to get a giant and defend himself. But at this point, he's really on the back pedal. So it was because I was able to meet up with him and send him stars and establish an embassy why Hudrick was actually able to stay alive this game. Because if I didn't do that, then Quetzali would have snowballed way out of control.
yeah. I actually play somewhat like this with Omaji because there's no forests and you can just chime in.
Yeah.
It's so good.
So overall, I don't think any misplays were made. It's just when it came to this point, I would have been trying to see, hey, you're trying to be interacting with the other players and go, I am struggling against Kiku. What can I do to meet somebody?
I think this is like a lack of gambling. Gambling is good.
Yeah, it can be. I can't tell you how many games I lose because I gamble, but it can pay off.
Definitely will try next time.
Yeah. So I will try to figure out when the next free-for-all is going to be. In theory, it's going to be the end of next month, assuming everything works out. So I will be putting up a new post in my Discord. So anybody can join, but you have to be available in the Discord so that way you can chat. You don't have to do voice chat, but you at least have to be available to be in the text chat that's in the Discord.
I see. I'll definitely be available by then, I think. Yeah, if it's on weekends.
So for me, my Polytopia streams are always on Sundays around this time. Zeki's asking if I'm going to do 1v1 after replay. At this point, I'm going to eat and then walk away and do some other things. So this is going to be the end of today's live stream.
I see. Also, congratulations on your marriage.
Yeah, thank you. It was a lot of work, but it was worth it. It still is worth it. Took a long while to find the right one.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm gonna zoom out and let this replay essentially finish playing out. Because at this point, it was... The only thing that would have stopped this is, not gonna lie, Atok and Hudrik needed to do like a 180 backstab turn against me. Well, for Hudrik, just trust Atok and go, look, we need to stop fighting, just declare peace, and we need to help Imperius and slow Kiku down.
But like, Hudrik will need some navy first, and since we're already on water, I think that Hudrik couldn't backstab well enough because there's water in between.
Yeah, it would have. People would have had to been watching the score quite a bit. I forgot where. It was maybe like turn. Yeah, it was around turn 17 is when I suddenly jumped 2,000 points. So that's when people should be going. If I'm jumping 2,000 points, that means I'm making a mad dash. They could not still win, possibly. I don't know. Never. I would not underestimate Atok. Atok pulls out surprise wins all the time, and it's amazing.
Yeah, I tried to brute force Hudrik, but it didn't work out as well as I thought it would.
Yeah, it was definitely really close a couple of those times. I'm actually surprised that he was able to.
Yeah, look,
hold
right
on
now
to
I
this.
like chopped everything. I should have done that if I wanted to go all in. I should have done it like 3 turns earlier.
Yeah, definitely.
I just noticed we all actually had the land connection.
Yep.
I wish I explored that.
Ziki says hi, by the way, Atok.
Hi, Ziggy. I'll play a lot with Ziggy. It's like I like to like try out a strategy with him, and I think he's beaten me like almost 30 times. I've only beaten him like 8 times.
That
Something
is.
along those lines.
That sounds impossible. How the heck are you losing to anybody, man?
I was just like I experiment with like a lot of weird like things, so it's okay if it doesn't like, work out.
That's the that's how you learn is by experimenting.
Yep. Like this game I went turn 1 Rider. I think it was appropriate for this
I
game.
think for what you were playing against, I think it was it almost paid off actually.
Yeah. Yeah, because if I would have gone organization, I would have just been overran by riders. Overrun.
By those archers, yeah.
By archers, sorry.
Yeah, no, I think you definitely made the right call there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just tricky the fact that Blueberry cheated and was getting help from afar.
Oh yeah, I think I was mistake here too. I didn't explore the south either. There was like two villages there, I think, and like a ruin. So
Yeah, there's 3 villages on that island down there.
yeah.
Oh,
I
and
should've-
a lot of
Oh,
ruins
really?
actually.
Yeah. Oh my god, it was super fun. Very tense.
Sounds indeed.
I tried to help Anon with like some riders. But
Yeah, well,
like-
that was actually clutch. I was sure I was dead, but you prolonged my death for a bit.
Yeah, I wanted to send more, but I just couldn't.
Yeah,
I
the economy
actually-
just wasn't there.
Wanted to be a wall for you for the rest of the game, but I've already had my steel leveled up.
Yeah, man. There's a month for the next one.
Yep, start considering some new multiplayer strategies. I mean, because the last free-for-all, the first free-for-all was basically half the map versus the other half the map. The second free-for-all ended up being everybody completely allied up with each other. And the third one, it was a pretty much nearly a bloody free-for-all everywhere, and except for the fact that I was putting pressure, so forcing people to ally up against me. However, you're doing such a good job that Blueberry had no choice but to accept my offer.
He played so good that he lost, like, got punished for that.
Yeah, he made like a market. It was kind of weird. He made a market that was
I think he did it
that
for
was-
the level 0 market meme.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Because
I
as
didn't
soon
get
as
it. I was like, oh, this click, I guess.
yeah, I mean, there were 2 turns where I literally thought that I had the win, and I'm like, oh shoot, I just don't have the economy because I didn't have markets. My economy was kind of just mediocre.
I actually wanted markets too so much because I had good spot.
Luan says, hi from Brazil. Can you play with Simanti? I can probably
Yeah,
in
that
a
was
couple
nice.
weeks, though.
Well, guys, GG, well played, and have a great rest of your days.
Yeah, thanks for the free-for-all, Atok.
Thank you for having me.
Every time. And then, Anon, thank you so much for being a part of this. I hope you had a good experience. And I'm sorry, it wasn't intended to be a bully. It's just the moment that they're like, huh.
I know. That was such a nice game. I learned many things, and I will improve until next month. Also, thanks for having me. Yep.
Every time.
Well, have a nice rest of the day.
Yeah.
It's night for me, but I don't know if it's night for you.
Oh no, it's I gotta eat lunch, so.
Yeah. All right.
Alrighty. Yeah, so that was the cast that played this game. It was only 4 players this time. Maybe next time we'll be able to play another 8-player free-for-all. Hopefully it should be the end of next month. Yeah, this, these archers. You gotta remember that Atok is the best, and he even knows that with the Sixth Sense, there are knights out there that it needs to be aware of, and unfortunately, there's no way for me to chain that knight into there. I usually always end up being friendly in all my games. I'll probably end up doing another friendly strategy in the next one. But it's just, I was way too vulnerable here on the land. What I could have also considered is... I was also trying to avoid another situation like last game where everyone just pieced out. I could have just said, hey, I can't defend the city, but I'm getting the city down here. I want the water, but we could be friends and we can go against the other continent. That is a conversation I could have had. But I think the play I made of go all in against Imperius was the right decision to make. Yeah, just 65 stars per turn on turn 26. That's just no good. I should have been able to... I should have picked up trade. I should have had a much better economy. What is the best tribe for you? You know what? With the new 1.14 update, it's hard to say, but my favorite tribe to play... I think my favorite tribe to play is currently still Aquarion. But my favorite tribes are... kind of Aquarion now after the rework. But Quetzali, Urkaz, and Condor are going to be my favorite tribes. But anywho, so that is the end of this free-for-all game. That's also going to do for the Polytopia stream. We've been here for 3 hours, so I hope y'all enjoyed that free-for-all. It wasn't as lively as the other ones, but maybe next week or next month we will have more people. Quetzali is now an OP tribe. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing them. I also love the idea that there's more opening strategies than just warrior. Thank you all so much for tuning on in. And remember, next week there is not going to be a live stream. I have a work meeting I have to go to, so I'm not even going to be in town. But afterwards, yeah. Thanks you all for tuning on in. I will randomly live stream whenever I get the chance for other games, but every single Sunday, unless I say otherwise, tune on in for your regular Polytopia content. Relax, and have a good one.